English Broken Businesses. We are all about Black excellence, bringing local entrepreneurs together to inspire and motivate you through business.
So it's simple. What you can do is to listen to this story and be inspired, and show to you guys nothing is impossible. If they can do it, so nathi singayenza bantwana basekhaya. Sit down and chill and listen to this wonderful story.
Follow your dreams.
You know, I have learned a little bit of Xhosa.
Okay.
I know Molo
Molo?
and Mlungu. I'm a Mlungu.
Yes, you are.
Eh bien, à la semaine prochaine.
It's English Broken Business once again. Bafethu beke libeke ivigi nevigi. Remember, as English Broken Business, we bring you nothing but the best mouth-watering stories from Ekasi. This time around, guys, we've got an international journalist from France. A French-speaking journalist is here with us at Siki's Coffee. We are here at Clermont. Beautiful weather, beautiful people on a Saturday. I've got here... your name again is?
Etienne.
Etienne.
Yes, sorry.
My man, I forget your name.
You should blame my parents for this name.
It's such a very beautiful name, my brother. Etienne.
Yeah.
Etienne, welcome to our channel, English Broken Business. Yeah. Welcome to South Africa.
Thanks.
I just want to find out, why are you here in South Africa? What brings you here?
Yeah, I finished my study this year.
Sure.
I have a master degree in journalism.
Sure.
And I came here to learn English because it was my first goal, to learn English, because I am a journalist in France, but I want to be international reporter or to be able to work abroad. So I needed to learn more English. So I came here to improve my English, but in South Africa, in Western Cape, I discovered a lot of people, a lot of places, and I've met a lot of people. And as a journalist and as a human curious, I wanted to create something.
Sure.
I told myself, there's too much things, I hear too much stories,
Sure.
I have to create something.
Yeah.
So I decided to create a series of reports about South Africa. Each episode is on a different topic.
Sure.
And I want to show the reality of South Africa and what is it, South Africa? Not just touristic places. What is it? Who are the people in South Africa and what is it in the real life?
Okay, I'm pretty much interested with your background because I've never been to France. I've never been to France, but I believe now I will go to France because I've got a friend now from France.
Sure,
right?
you're invited.
Okay, am I invited?
Yeah, of course you are.
Thank you so much, my brother. Tell me about your home setup, like what it means, like growing up, you know, in France. So what's your family setup looking like?
Yeah, I think growing up in France is a chance because it's a country where you have easy education. Okay. You go to school at 6 years old or maybe before, and for sure you will have education, you will have a lot of people have a roof, something to eat. So I think it's a chance to grow up in France because of that, because we have the chance to be educated, to go to school, and of course there are people rich and people poor, but there is a chance for everyone, I think, in my country, and that's a chance. So yeah, I did a lot of travels and I will continue to travel. Yeah. And when I travel, I realized that to have been raised in France is a chance, for that education. But we don't have your sun, your waves.
Exactly.
There is something that I will miss from here.
Okay. So, but then now when you were in France, is there anything that you studied outside except journalism? I know that now you are into the journey of becoming an English journalist. Because everything that you are doing is in French. Yeah. But except journalism, was there anything that you were studying that side in France?
Before I did the secondary school, the high school, and after that I was 18 years old, and I decided to go to university, and I studied psychology for 4 years, and I had the chance to do 1 year in Italy in Erasmus. So I traveled a lot with my
You're such a
studies.
traveler.
Yeah, I need that.
You're such a traveler.
It's in my
sure.
blood, you know.
In your
I need to
DNA.
travel.
Sure, my brother.
Yeah.
But why did you study psychology? Did you see a need of studying psychology?
Yeah, first I wanted to help people and to try to understand why we act in so many ways and what are the differences and how can we help people, how can we understand them better. So yeah, I wanted to try that.
Wow. So now you've got a passion in psychology, in helping people.
Yeah.
And also remember, I think journalism and psychology, they can work together because still being a journalist, you are telling stories.
Sure.
Being a journalist, you are documenting stories.
Listening stories also.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say.
Sure.
So now that side, how is the country compared to ours this side in South Africa in terms of opportunities? You talk about jobs, you talk about business. How is it that side in France compared to South Africa? The opportunities, are there opportunities, let's say for someone like me who's from South Africa, are there opportunities that side if maybe it comes to a career or a job or want to start a business that side? Are there such opportunities that side?
For sure there is. Yeah. You can start a business in France, you can find a job. Sometimes you can find a little job, but years after years or time after time you will be able to reach new jobs and new capacities also, and try to make yourself better and better. And I think it's a country where you can work and create your business also, because there is a lot of creative ways. And now, thanks to our time, we can easily create because of internet, as we are doing now.
Exactly.
We exchange, and I think we have that chance now to be creative. And I think France is open to that, for sure.
You see the reason why we call our channel English Broken Business.
Tell
It's
me.
because our English, it's not perfect. Same as your English is not perfect. But what I like about having a dream is that no English can stop you from achieving your dream. No language can stop you. You understand? My English is bad. Your English either, it's not that perfect, you understand? But we understand each other. We can connect.
Definitely.
Yes, we can connect because of this vision that we both have, you understand?
Yeah.
I normally say sometimes if you want to go far, you need people with you.
Sure.
You understand? If you want to go far, you need people with you. So we are very glad to host you here. And
I'm very glad to be here.
thank you so much. And we believe that it's not going to be the last time we see each other or building such relationships, because most of our people this side, they will also like to come that side and experience the culture of the French people, how you guys live, what do you guys eat, you understand, and your atmosphere that side. Is it the same like here, you know, the kind of music, your culture, you know, all those things. We also like to experience such things, but obviously you can't experience those things if you don't have someone that you know from that side. You understand?
Of course.
So is there any kind of history that you know about our country, this side? Is there anything that maybe you know about South Africa?
That I've learned here?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
Do you have 3 hours?
Yeah, no. We don't have 3 hours.
No, a lot.
Yeah.
For example, this is the first time I saw a township.
Okay.
Before I came here, I heard about the townships.
Yeah.
But before I knew I will be here,
Sure.
I never heard about the townships. So I learned about the townships when I knew I was going to Cape Town.
Sure.
And when I came here, it was one of the first things I did to visit the township. And it was for me not a shock, because shock is a little bad way, but it was, it makes me more curious, I think, because the life is so different. In France, there is poor areas. There is people starving and having a lot of difficulties.
Okay.
But there is not township or where you don't see the end of the streets of the towns,
Sure.
and it's growing up. In Cape Town, when you go to Lenga, you have to
Langa,
see
yes.
Barcelona, COVID,
Yeah.
and Kayelicha.
Oh, you've
and-
been around, bro.
Yeah, but
Sure.
when you go from Lenga to Kayelicha
Yeah.
and you see COVID,
Yeah.
COVID is just in our life since 2 years.
Yes.
So it means a new township has been created in 2 years.
In 2 years,
And
yeah,
he's already
yeah.
so huge.
Huge.
So
bro.
for me, it's that kind of story that changed my mind and makes me more curious. And when I hear the people from the townships telling me how do they live, how do they try to educate their
Yeah.
children,
Yeah.
everything like that, it's very, for me, it's very, it gives me something,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
gives you
as a
hope.
journalist, but as a human also, it gives me something to mind, to think about,
Yeah.
and it makes me grow up, I think.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. Well, that's the reality of our country, our locations, our townships. This is how people are living, you understand? But then again, we always say that it's possible, you know, it's possible. It takes one person to change, you understand, the world, because each one touch one, you know. And you, by coming here already, you've contributed so much. The stories that you will take back to France and you're gonna tell those stories, it will also give the people of France a different perspective about our country.
Sure.
You understand? So I don't know if, did you find us welcoming? Did you find us
course.
loving people?
Yeah.
Really?
Everywhere I go,
Yeah.
I meet so lovely people.
You don't feel threatened, scared?
First, I was a little bit because
Okay.
before to come here, I saw like in the cities in South Africa there is not a lot of safety. You have to take care to be aware of everything.
Sure.
That's true. You take care of your phone or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be afraid.
Sure.
I'm not afraid in the street.
Yeah.
I'm aware to what is it around me,
Yes.
but I'm not afraid. And I meet a lot of people so kind. So sometimes I go to meet new people and they tell me, hey, come to eat with me. I will
Yes.
make you something for
Sure,
you.
sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we are, you know.
Yeah.
We Africans,
Yeah.
we've got a big heart. We believe in sharing, you know. We believe in sharing. We believe in loving other people
Yeah.
and admiring other cultures, admiring other lifestyle of
Yeah.
other people. You
That's
know,
beautiful.
So, yes.
Yeah.
So, my brother, I thank you for coming to our space and
Yeah.
allowing us to travel through your mind and also sharing with us your story. You know, once again, I want to say to you, when you come back the second time, you know, you have to tell your friends, your colleagues, your family that side that really you found people that are so caring, people that are so loving. They should never ever be scared to come to South Africa, you know. Sometimes the internet can show the negative things, you know, until you come and you can step in those streets and walk in those townships, you will see that it's not really what the internet is saying. Internet can exaggerate,
Yeah.
you understand? So
Because we just see one little part.
exactly.
But when you
understand?
come here, you taste, you hear,
Yeah,
you see,
yeah,
you touch,
yeah.
and you smell. You have everything. So you have the reality.
Thank you so much. My brother, can you tell
Thank you.
our viewers where they can find you?
Okay, you can find me on every social networks like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. But on my YouTube channel, this is my name and surname, Etienne Herblot, Etienne Herblot. Sorry, I'm French, it's difficult for you.
No, it's okay, my brother. We're gonna put a link
Yeah.
We're gonna put a link there on our channel so that people they can also follow you. We thank you as English Broken Business. It
Yeah.
was nice hosting you, my brother. But please do follow Etienne. He's a very amazing gent. He's a very cool gent from France, Bafetu. We call it a push-push, you know, we're pushing each other, we're promoting each other, and we're gonna be dropping more episodes. It's gonna be also dropping on his channel. We're gonna be dropping it also on our channel. So it's Begeli Beke Bafetu Saivala Gemanje. Etienne, thank you so
Yeah.
much, my brother.
You know, I have learned a little bit of Xhosa. I know
okay.
Molo
Molo?
and Mlungu. I'm a Mlungu.
Yes, you are. Well, perfect.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah,
Please do close it in French. Say to our people, see you next week in French.
Eh bien, à la semaine prochaine.
Thank you.